Ending up with an emotionally unstable girl can literally ruin your life. It can drain your bank account. You can lose your friends. It will make you go insane. You cannot be in a serious relationship with one of these women, and I'm going to tell you exactly how to spot this. And not only spot it, but spot it early on so you don't make the mistake of falling for her so hard that you can't get out. And we do help you in our Trip Advice Accelerator coaching program be able to meet women and how to filter through these women so you don't end up with an emotionally unstable girl. So you can combine the tips from this video, but also get a one-on-one coach to make sure that you are meeting lots of women and filtering properly so that you're only attracting the right ones. So first is if you've seen her cry 7 to 10 times in the first 3 months that you've been dating her, this is a clue at a potentially emotionally unstable woman. Now listen, there's exceptions. Things may happen in life that are really bad, and of course you're going to cry. That's why I'm giving it a little leeway. But if she's crying 7 to 10 times, that means she's crying pretty much every single time that you've seen her in 3 to 4 months. Something must be off here. This is a yellow flag. I would be wary, okay? And of course, get the context a little bit. If she's just crying because she had a bad day, or she keeps on having drama in her life with her friends and it's causing a lot of pain and she's just crying all the time, I want to know if this person actually has their life together. Next, if she is jealous of you. Jealousy is very normal, and a little bit of jealousy is also somewhat healthy, okay? But if a woman is jealous over a girl that you're talking to, a girl that is your friend, and you've, again, only been dating for 3 to 4 months, and this seems to be a common conversation in your dating relationship, this is a yellow flag, and this could be cause for concern. This could be an emotionally unstable woman because she has these intense insecurities. Speaking of insecurities, let's go to the next one. If she is super sensitive on her looks, if she says to you that she needs compliments all the time, if she just takes a long time to get ready and feels like that she never even ever looks that good, she's not happy with who she is on the outside, this is a potentially emotionally unstable woman only because she has really severe self-esteem issues. And women who have self-esteem issues to that severity usually also have emotional instability that goes along with it. These tie together really nicely only because there's a lot of issues that some women have with abandonment and self-esteem, and usually it's all wrapped up together. Next, along these lines, if she's always seemingly stressed out about something, right? In the first 3 to 4 months, we usually are pretty good at putting our best hats on, right? We want to look our best in front of the person that we're just meeting, that we're just dating. But if she's always stressed out, there's always something going on, of course, we could always say, well, maybe we met a girl who just happens to be stressed out because this is one of those moments in her life. I guess, that sounds like a coincidence to me. I think that is the exception, not the rule. If she's always stressed out about something, always sighing deeply because something's going wrong, has complaints for you, talking about her work, her friends, whatever, emotionally unstable, highly sensitive, a woman who does not know how to get her act together and push through and prosper in the real world. Next, this is a big one. Quick changes in mood. Okay, so quick changes in mood. If you see this one, this is red flag, not even yellow flag. This is red flag. Like you are pretty much with a woman who is emotionally unstable and has some sort of mental issue. And that is the quick changes in mood. And I don't mean, that she's crying 1 minute and then she kind of feels better and everything's okay. I mean, 1 minute she's angry, and then within that same 30 minutes to an hour, she's super happy. And then she goes back to angry again. And then there's crying. It's like multiple mood changes through all of the emotions in a 1 to 2 hour time. That quick change in mood is showing that this person's emotions are not regulated. Now, to be fair, sometimes we have those days. This happens one time, probably not the end of the world. You see this a couple times, like 2 minimum, throughout just dating someone for 3 to 4 to 5 months, red flag. Next, of course, a woman who is always anxious or depressed. So you might see that, right? You might see her be really anxious or tell you how she's anxious about things. She might be on medication for it. Maybe it's not helping. She seems to be depressed all the time. So instead of stressed out, like I said earlier, this is like feeling anxious, feeling depressed, very low. And again, I don't mean one time. Everyone has their bad days, but consistently seeing this. Next one, this is one that people don't look for. This is a hidden one, really super hidden. And I had to learn this going through dating girls with their own issues. So I've seen this before. And this is impulsive. By the way, this is not just from me. This is stuff that I've read before, because a lot of emotionally unstable people will be impulsive. Okay. So if you see a woman being consistently impulsive, impulsively doing things, impulsively saying things, lashing out, acting out, or maybe just being impulsive all the time, saying, oh, you know what, let's stay up late, let's party. And then, a week later, she's like, oh, let's go, travel, let's go do this. Like a lot of impulsivity, feeling like she can't get a handle on just her regulated emotions, or making very rash decisions very fast, not thinking things through. People who are impulsive usually act out of their emotions instead of acting on rational and logical thoughts and ideas. I want you to also look out for types of women who might cheat on you. I have a video on the screen where you're going to learn that. And don't forget, if you want to get help with meeting more women and filtering properly for women who are not going to have these issues, go to tripadvicecoaching.com. The link is down in the description below.